one of them niggas that don't want to crash out, then you came to the right place.
So yeah, you already know we back behind the scenes podcast. This is the only official podcast that where it's all about behind the scenes. So the guests that come on the show, they more than likely going to share an experience with you of what it's like, something going on behind the scenes that you actually doesn't know about. And today we got a special guest. We got Kyron Davis. Kai shut it down as an artist, but Kyron Davis as a boxer. We're going to get to meet him today and see what it's all about, boxing, training, you know what I'm saying, just growing up. So yeah, we're going to take a look first in the studio. Podcast. Pro Sounds.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
Yo, what's going on?
How are you?
What's up with you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Hi.
What's up, bro? Chillin'.
What y'all got going on?
Sheesh.
Chopping it up?
Yeah, catching up. You showed me the music video you about to release. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just listened to the I was listening to the mixtape you just dropped.
How you feel about it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I probably got about 5 songs in. You're definitely, like, I would say, like, real witty with the words, putting the words together and everything. I mean, that's something I definitely wanted to talk to you about today.
Yeah,
just like the art you coming up with from
yeah.
boxing, which I'm even more impressed about, but definitely about the
Well, of
music
course you're
as
gonna be more
well.
impressed about the boxing because you don't do it.
Huh?
Of course you'll be impressed with the boxing because you don't do it.
No, I used to box, actually.
Everybody used to box.
No,
I
I'm
want to
talking-
hear that. Here we go.
No,
Everybody used to box.
listen, I was in the amateurs, bro. Like, Tony Wolf was the commissioner of it, bro. I had like 22 amateur fights, bro.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I definitely been through the ranks. We
'Cause
gonna
everybody
chop
say
it
they
up
box.
today, bro.
Because everybody said he box.
Yeah, nah, I know.
Everybody-
Well, you know, like, you
everybody
feel
been
me?
to the gym.
I'm tired, got a little footwork, bro. Like, you feel me? I ain't gonna say, you feel me? I'm the next Oscar De La Hoya or something like that, bro. But, like, you know, I got a little footwork, and you know what I'm saying, I know my little. You can test me out, bro. Ask me a little something,
I
bro.
don't want to test you about. I'm just saying. Everybody said he box.
Yeah.
If you box, you box. But most people are more impressed with things that they can't do, or they don't think they can do. So music is so oversaturated. Boxing, you can't just get in the ring. So you're gonna be impressed by the boxing just because everybody can do it. But with the music, it's so opinionated that you could turn a blind eye to the brilliance of it until somebody tells you that it's brilliant, or enough people give you enough attention so that you can understand it. You know what I mean?
So you got an interesting perspective on the art, and you basically saying that the art is carried off of cosigns.
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna get into all that today. So,
So I think I just put it at.
It should be in the download for the right.
Yeah, I just looked at it.
Just send it to you.
You definitely did.
how was the drive up? That joint was fire, bro.
It's a little lit joint. It's one of my. It's crazy. People like it, but it's my least favorite probably on the project.
What's your favorite? What number? Because I'm not familiar with all of them, but I feel like I like the number 4.
What was number 4? Tango.
Tango.
I like the last track. You Can Survive Here. I like that the most because I'm speaking some things that you know, sometimes you say some things that you like that's kind of a little personal to you. I say some things and that's a little personal to me. That's probably why I like it. One of the best. I feel like it's just short, and it's a straight through song, no hook. It's just I like talking. It's just talking. So that's probably why that's my favorite book. I mean, all them tracks was done while I was training for my fight, which makes it interesting. All them songs was done while I was working towards something. So I think that's where you hear the wordplay, the wittiness of it, because I'm in a certain place in my mind while I'm getting ready for a fight. It's special, but it was also a last minute thing because I have an album that I'm working on, which I'm about 45 songs in right now. But that EP that I did was just 6 songs of the album that I'm working on. So I just kind of took some things and put it together. But I have so much songs. It's difficult putting it together, and I'm making more music as I'm going. So we just trying to make the best album that ever been made. But you know, that's objective and that's also opinionated. But for me, I want to try to make the best album that I possibly can make. So we just making making more music. That's better. Take that out. That don't make sense. Put more, and that's how we came up with this one. But that's why it's called Before It Gets Dark, because the album is called Dark Horse.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that music video that we just watched.
That was a victory party.
Okay.
That was nothing. That was all improv. I just won. So what we do after we win is we turn up. We celebrate every victory. So we won. We turned up. Everybody came out. We had a good time. And that was just organic. Just what we do. We win.
So while we in here, before we actually go and officially get the podcast started, I wanted to ask you a question. What's something that you look for when you're choosing a recording studio and an engineer?
So I'm a little control freak. That's probably why I box. So I engineer myself. I record myself, and I also mix my own music. So a recording studio I look for is a recording studio that is has good sound acoustics, updated equipment, and the vibe and ambiance so that my peoples can come through. But a lot of this stuff I do myself because I work at a super fast pace and I don't write, so I like to have control over what I'm doing. Because unless I'm working with an engineer that I worked with for a very long time, it won't be fast enough for it to make sense for me. So I do a lot of I do all my recordings. 95% of my recordings I record, and a lot of the mixing I'm hands on. Even if I have somebody else mixing, I'm doing an initial mix, and then at the end I'm checking down on the final mix because I have a lot of say on like how my voice is landing, how much attack is on my voice, the compression is on my voice. I'm like really specific on them type of things based on the song. So
yeah, I definitely say listen to it. It definitely was polished too, and it was like made me wonder like, damn, I wonder where he's recording this at. And then you did all that yourself.
I recorded that at my uncle's basement. That song particularly.
Okay.
I recorded that at my uncle's basement. Is the room, the space is treated, but I got all the top notch equipment. We in the basement and we just grinding it out. But it don't really matter where you record at if you got people that know what they're doing. I know what I'm doing. I got people around me that know what they're doing. And if you're taking your time and being like really tedious on what you listen to. A lot of people record and then do an ad-lib track and then they cut some ad-libs out and then they put some ad-libs in and then they, oh, that's all right, and they might jump in there and redo a part of a song and they done. And then they mix it up and it's like, oh, that's good. But for a person like me, I'm so particular. Like, I break down each section of the song. Like, do we like how we said that there? Did that capture like what we wanted or what we meant right there? Is the ad-libs too much right here? What particular place we want to put the ad-libs? I'm like tedious with that kind of stuff. And I haven't always been. It was a journey, but I'm like that now because like I've made so many songs where I listened back to it and was just like, I could do that better. I hate doing that now. So if I'm putting music out now, I love it.
It's like after perfection.
Yeah, and I hear and you hear that in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, when you listen to other people's music, you don't hear about a lot of mistakes, and if it's a mistake, it's on purpose, and they're taking their time. Sometimes it might take them a year to make a song. They might have a song that they've been making for a while, and they still don't got the right drums for it. They're taking their time. You know, I feel like as a professional in my game and growing in my game, I understand the importance of preparation, and I put that in my music too.
Interesting. Shit, let's go and make our way to the back. NBA. You see what time it is. This motherfucking belt weigh about 40 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kyron Davis. Kai shut it down.
So that's not even the full one. It's the WBC. I want the IBF. I want the WBO, and it's a lot. That's why I'm so like people like, yo, you so. I'm back in the gym. I went to run at 5 o'clock this morning. Like I'm like, I want more. It's not enough. So like, this is cool. I bring it because people like to enjoy. Like, and I let people enjoy it with me, and we have fun with it. But I'm like, next. What's next? What's next? What's next?
Yeah. So you can have a seat right there.